And Jean-Claude Van Damme was the first person you used. Why'd you pick him?
Well, we weren't sure it was going to work.
Yes.
Okay, so we limited our budget in terms of what we could afford for talent, and it wasn't cheap, don't get me wrong, but I mean, Charlie Sheen compared to Van Damme's a little bit more upper level, and more expensive and more iconic. So we started off there, we got great feedback, and then we sat around the table after we did Van Damme and said, who else can we get in here that's going to cause controversy and etc. and confliction of values. I mean, this is all about, we moved on to then confliction of values by looking at people who had sinned, if you like, for the word, who had sought redemption, had got redemption, and then could be examined and looked at with conflict, because you've got a person who's done the wrong thing or made a mess of their life, but they've then cleaned their life up. So you've got the haters who remember what had happened, and you've got the non-haters who love them. So you get this conflict of emotions, and that's what we decided to move to. So Tyson was that way, and Charlie Sheen's that way too. They've both made mistakes. They've redeemed their lives. They've reached out and helped others, which is great. And then we thought that'd be the perfect scenario for us to get that conflict on our commercials and get the people talking about it. And we've achieved that very well.
And can you tell me how you came up with the concept for today's commercial with Charlie Sheen? Like, he's a massive Hollywood actor. He's very good at acting, so I guess you can get him even more so involved.
Well, yeah, well, he's a genius. Let's be honest. He's really an amazing talent. Just on the set here, like, he went to the producer and director this morning. We're shooting. He said, I've got a better idea for this. I've got a different angle for this, and I think I can put a new line in there. So they said, that's an amazing idea. So I just come back and said, Sean, can we change it? Yeah, go whatever Charlie wants. Let him go. So he's a very, very talented man.